Welterweight Championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Usman Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title.
Great takedown defense right now by the wow.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Usman getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kamaru here. He's got to be careful here.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Usman. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Usman's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
work. Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Kamaru Usman. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Usman Makhachev.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Push off his head and posture.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. First round winding down here. Round 2 straight ahead. We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really... All right, replay truck has been...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Usman Makhachev. Tries to work it into a takedown. Usman gets caught by that straight punch there. Usman's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, there's the single. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Usman's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Makhachev's going for a choke here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, that has got to be it.
Work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Usman Makhachev.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman Makhachev.
He's got to be careful here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
That was a slick transition.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Makhachev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. 20 seconds to go, round two.
He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some... All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible 5. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume. Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good work from the top here by Usman. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves... I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Usman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both... Oh, heavy shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Makhachev's eye is closing up. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Final seconds of round 3. Makhachev's back to the side control now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Makhachev's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Oh, right into mouth. This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
To his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Usman's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Usman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Great ground and pound by this man.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes the half. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Usman's got the full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Usman's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position. That condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
On to the mount.
Nice positional control here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, let us show you all that was...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Makhachev gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. That's the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice level change.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Usman.
Changing the position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Usman's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Nice transition.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Get them out here.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Close guard. Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Usman's back in half guard. And right into side control. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in.
Man, no way we lost that one. No way. We got it.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-43, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Usman Makhachev.